AquaTank is the pioneer in introducing the marine ecosystem to the BSC blockchain. The metaverse-based blockchain game delivers a variety of utilities to the players as an all-rounded seamlessly covering every night of entertainment and earning. The hold-to-earn models of this protocol encompasses all NFT utilities, thus creating a competitive gaming environment where the best men win. Islands in AquaTank are home to almost all users. Here users buy a piece of land to set up their own farm of aquatic pets. Each island has its own pace and restriction. Types of islands based on rarity. Currently, we have 5 different types of islands on the basic or rarity is a 100% randomly generated NFT. Super rare islands, rare islands, legendary islands, epic islands, common islands. Every island distinguished from the other one as flowing trade. If individuals mint the island NFT and they get super rare NFT, then there is 100% probability they can get fish NFT under marine pet NFT. The aquatic pets are another significant element in the game. Each pet in the game has its own requirements that should be met to keep them alive and fulfilled. Besides, the pet also has a varying degree of attributes that determine their value in the game. All attributes are further divided among a broader category based on their occurrence, ranging from most common to rarest. Mode of the game. The gaming mode of AquaTank is play to earn. Here players are allocated to take part in different tasks and activities to earn through the app. Initially in the game, there are 2 modes, PvE player versus the environment. On the process. In the PvE mode, player will be competing against the environment. In this mode, the player must train himself to compete against environmental hurdles. In such hurdles, player can go fishing and catch sea animals. First, the player will have to explore the island to find lost equipment that he can use for fishing. Then, depending on the type and rarity of the marine animal captured, the player will be rewarded. Another exciting feature turns up when you have captured a fish. The player then must either to keep the fish or let it go. In the PvE mode, fishing gets difficult with advancement in level. Bigger and heavier fish cut the bait, which have to put back. Although catching a bigger fish rewards the player immensely, but is equally tough too, and the chances of catching a big fish are relatively lesser too. However, players can bring to you their collected immunities from the island. The good weapons will assist the player in completing the levels. PvP player versus player will be launched in the 3rd quarter after release. In this mode, pet owners will compete against each other in a strategic battle of defeat their counterparty of conquest their concession. so we devise pick your enemies with valleys. The players in the game are told assigned to buy islands to become the sole owner of the aquatic life surrounding the water. The owner of this land is then responsible for feeding and maintaining its oceanic ecosystem. Each player is also capable of customizing its aquatic pet. All players must release the motto in the game that the more beautiful your fish is, the more prize you get. Hence, special focus is placed on the aesthetic in the game. The game begins with an easy purchase of NFTs. To initiate the gameplay, the initial stages of the game are related, easy to understand, and immensely gratifying. However, in the later stage, game will come across deeply tactical and strategic challenges in the game. By this time, players would have reached the second phase of the game. Here, he has multiple options for earning. Player can then compete on the strength and beauty of their islands in the PvP mode. Aqua features NFT staking. The NFT staking protocol, such as Island, can help you generate higher than user APYs. AquaTank game is strategy-based card game that is played on turn-based. Third-party token like Fate can be used to purchase dollar aqua. Marketplace. Users can utilize off-chain and on-chain marketplace for trading their assets. Governance. AquaTank has multiplayer governance model to ensure complete decentralization. Stacking. Paying on AquaTank multi-stacking pool to earn high APY %.